everybody, welcome to my channel, Stickers with Leanne. Today we'll be going over brand new purchases that I have from Clever Fox. I have 3 things to go over, so we'll go ahead and get started with the Bible Study Journal. This will be new items I'm using for my 2025 planner lineup. This is also the first time I've ever used Clever Fox, so I'm really happy to get to explore some new product with them as well. And this is our Bible Study Journal. This is in Mystic Blue, and I really wanted something this year where I could keep all of my Bible study notes together and any other type of notes that I wanted to take. So this is just a little introduction card. So this will be cool. You can do the Bible tracker. Okay, so let's see what we have here. So we have our nameplate. And this is cool. You can put in your reward. If you happen to lose this, someone finds it for you. And I'm really interested in this as well. So this looks to be a very nice tracker setup. So they have it broken down into your Old Testament, going all the way through, and then you can check off, color in, highlight, however you like to do that as you're going through for reading. We're finishing up Old Testament and going into the New Testament. This is cool. And I think this is really helpful too if you happen to be a person that kind of skips around in the Bible, which I tend to be. I tend to study more topically than just going through and reading the Bible chronologically. So this way you can say, oh, I actually did go through and read all of the book of James or Hebrews, and then you can see where you are throughout the year. So that's a really nice feature. Okay, and then we have encouraging Bible verses. This is fun. So you can write down verses that will help you throughout your days if you happen to be facing any type of adversity, things like that. So when I am weary, scared, uncertain, lonely, anxious, sick, and you need to seek safety, guidance, and then you can come up with your own categories as well. So that's really nice. So maybe when I am feeling overwhelmed, when I'm unable to make a decision. That's cool. And then your prayer list, we always have those going. Sermon notes, this is really pretty. I like this a lot. This says, make people feel loved today. That's nice. This is cute little sunglasses. Okay, so your section for sermon notes. And this will be good. This is really lovely how they have this laid out. So you have your sermon topic, you put your day and date, your speaker, so whatever pastor you might be listening to, location, key scriptures, main thoughts, how can I apply this to my life? This is really nice. And this will be handy if you want to take this with you. It's a nice size too, so it should be able to fit in pretty much any bag. So if you do have a Bible study or small group you are a part of, if you want to take it to church, or if you like to listen to pastors online, this is really cool to keep everything together for you. Okay, good. And then let's see here. We have our end of sermon notes, and then we have nice dot grid page, and then Bible study. I really like how they have defined each section. These are beautiful dashboards. Okay, so Bible study. So this is nice if you do Bible study actively on your own, or maybe you want to invite friends over to your home to start a Bible study. So again, we have day and date, book and chapter, main theme or topic, your main characters, key verses, main message summary, location, symbols, keywords, and definitions. So this is cool if you are wanting to go deeper into analyzing Greek or Hebrew. That would be cool. Your Bible cross references. So if, you know, going back and forth, maybe if you like to, sometimes I do this, if you go through like the King James and you want to see what it's like in the New Living Translation or the Amplified Bible, whatnot. And then you can do thoughts, notes, and takeaways. How can I apply this to my life, and your prayer? This is really nice. Great reflection pages. Okay, so we have the rest of your Bible study notes. Very nice. And this is also really nice paper as well. I like this. It has that smooth, and I don't think you would have to worry about, even if you want to use like Sharpies on this, I don't think that would bleed through either. So you get a nice, oh, and these are really nice too. So we get 3 ribbons. These are in beautiful blues. Very nice. Okay. And the rest of your Bible study notes. This is really fabulous. Okay. And your prayers. I really enjoy the lesson learned. I think that's a cool way to do this. Oh, and this changes your character study. Oh, hold on a second. So we go from Bible study notes, character study. Okay. This is really pretty. I love how they do this. Look like Moses, Jesus. Very good. Okay, so we have our character study. So cool. So day and date, name, your key scriptures, name, meaning, origin, time period, main character traits, main stories and events, strengths, weaknesses, reflection, and lessons learned. Very cool. So if you say you want to take Joshua or Moses or Abraham and do an in-depth study, the Apostle Paul, that would be really fun to do. Tracking all of his movements. Okay, there's your character study. And then we have dot grid in the back. You get a couple pages of that plain. And then this is nice because then you have your pocket back here. So if you have any extra little goodies you want to take with you, some stickers, things like that. Then you have your 60-day warranty card that you get, and then you get 3 sticker sheets as well. So here are your sticker sheets. Some good functional. Oh, these are really pretty. I love these stickers. They should do this as a whole sticker book. This is cool. And some more. Very nice. Okay. And this is a good pocket too. I don't know if you can see this, but these sides are actually reinforced. It's more of a silky cloth type material than it is paper, so you shouldn't have to worry about that tearing at all. And of course we have our nice elastic band and our pen loop, and then this is the back of it. I can take that away. So yeah, I think I'm really going to enjoy this Bible study journal. Okay, on to the next. We have our Clever Fox self-love journal. I was really looking for something to journal with. You know how you kind of get those urges every couple days a week where you want to just do an actual journal page instead of anything very in-depth. You just kind of want to do like a quick little journal page, but I didn't want that to be in my actual everyday planner. So I thought this would be something really nice to explore. And this is in the color lavender. Looks very pretty. And again, this is coming with your little overview card, then a warranty card. Okay, and then we have nameplate. And then this is going through and explaining to you how you can use this, what's the journal about, and then we start out with self-esteem. So in this section, they're going to give you some prompts that you can answer so you can sort of analyze internally what's going on, and you can reward yourself for completing these goals that you're setting up for yourself. This is really fun. So how satisfied am I on a scale of 1 to 5? You can fill that in. What are my 3 favorite things about myself? What are my 3 biggest criticisms of myself? Am I always objective when I criticize myself, or do I often feel that I've been overly negative? That's a very good thing to explore. Is my feeling of self-esteem stable, or does it fluctuate a lot? What makes it fluctuate? Is my self-esteem often affected by what others say about me? Based on my replies, what could I work on to support my self-esteem? So very good introspective questions. My Hall of Fame. Fill in the shapes on the page with your personal wins and achievements, big or small. Come back to it whenever you need a reminder of how much you have and can achieve. Great idea. Okay, self-awareness. Who am I? So this is a section where you're going to figure out, are there things you need to learn on? They're going to give you some exercises on your personality traits and building self-awareness. So how well do I know myself on a scale of 1 to 5? If I had to describe myself to a stranger in one sentence, what would I say? Excellent prompt. And was it difficult for you to come up with that sentence? Also very good. Do I always know what I want to do in my free time, or do I sometimes struggle to fill it up? Do I ever feel like I'm living someone else's life? If so, when do I feel it the most? Is it easy for me to set up goals for the future, or do I struggle to figure out what I want? Based on my replies, what could I work on to build self-awareness? Again, excellent prompts. And then you have a meet me section. So you're going to fill in this with like the first thing that comes to your mind. So I am not, I like, I do not like, I want, I do not want, I often feel, I worry about, I love, I hate, I wish, I hope, I will not. Very excellent questions to create your value base, right? And then your things I love. Make a list of things you love doing, no matter how big or small, and then use this list as a helpful reminder whenever you need a little pick-me-up. So that's really cool. This is something you can come back to. Everything you love to do, so you happen to maybe experiencing some anxiety or not great that day, you can come here and pick out 1 or 2 things to give you a little boost of dopamine. My strengths. Okay, one of the key building blocks of self-awareness is knowing your personal strengths. This is really fun. Answer a series of questions to figure out what your strengths are. Okay, what 3 personal strengths am I happy to have? What do I consider to be my most important strength and why? What 3 positive traits do people compliment me for? What is the best compliment I have ever received? Why was it meaningful to me? What 3 strengths would I like to develop in the future? Which of these do I consider the most important for my future and why? They have done an excellent job with these prompt questions. This is going to be really fun to dig into. So what ifs? Write down 3 of your personal features that you consider your key strengths. Then make a list of your achievements and important life events that might have never happened to you if you didn't possess each of these strengths. Wonderful. So list out your strengths and then the achievements that correlated with those strengths that you have. Do you agree that your personal strengths significantly impacted your life? Yes, absolutely. Very good. Okay, now we have self-acceptance. You're working on developing self-compassion. So you're going to be writing down a letter to yourself to say, you know, how I understand and appreciate the things that you have gone through. You know, why are you criticizing yourself? What words would you choose to encourage and support yourself? Wonderful exercise. And then my affirmation. So we are going to have a list of commonly used affirmations that you can practice, and you can also create your own personal list of affirmations. So they already have some filled out for you. I'm enough. I love myself just as I am today. I'm worthy of celebrating myself. That's fantastic. I am allowed to have needs and take up space. I have value and I'm worthy of love. I choose to be kind to myself. That is important for us to all to remember. I'm allowed to prioritize myself, equally as important. I'm grateful to be the person I am. I appreciate all the ways that I am unique. I deserve happiness and joy. I'm in control of my life. I'm at peace with where I am. I am proud of who I'm becoming. I love myself unconditionally, and I trust that everything will work out for me. So now you have your section where you can come up with your own affirmations. Maybe if you want to write down meaningful scriptures or something that your grandmother would always say to you, or something that has become very personal to you that you have really believed. So I am worthy of, I'm allowed to, I choose, I deserve, I am proud of, I am learning. I trust that. Okay, self-care section. So we will be going through different wellness areas, and then we'll be considering how that can apply to you. And then, you know, maybe you have abundance in one area, but we're lacking in another. So we'll be figuring out our well-being. So we start out with a wellness check, and then we're going to go through on a scale of 1 to 10 and estimate your happiness in each life area. So the areas we'll be going over: environmental, physical, social, spiritual, emotional, financial, occupational, and intellectual. I love these categories. Which life areas am I happy about? And which life areas are lacking? Okay, next section we have where am I now? Where do I want to be and what can I do? So you have 3 columns to answer these questions. And then on the side here you have each of our life categories to answer these questions and to give you a more accurate description of your overall view of your life. So we go through physical, social, spiritual, emotional. Then on the next page, financial, occupational, intellectual, environmental, and we're answering those same 3 questions. And then my rituals. So in this section, we'll be defining things that you do and do not enjoy, things that you need to do more of, different things that you can eliminate from your life. So we have all of these same categories, and then we'll be answering and mindful of that with the questions of what fills me with joy and what drains me. Very important. So I feel like this is kind of doing a SWOT analysis of your life, which is a very smart thing we all need to do. And then self-love, our top ritual. So things you want to be doing every day, every week, every month, and every year. And then very important, it asks you why you need to do it. And that is a very motivational. Okay, the 180 days of self-love. So this is now coming into the journaling aspect of this. And we have our day and date. 3 things I'm grateful for. I will do 1 thing I love. And then remember, we can always go back to all of these pages to find out what we love, what we value, all of that to help us answer these journaling prompts. And then to-do list, I will live by this affirmation I'm excited about, I am proud of, how do I feel today? What are 3 things I would do if I wasn't afraid? What has been going really well lately? And how do I feel today? What is 1 fun fact about me? What is my favorite memory? And then it seems this top portion will continuously repeat. And then these bottom 3 questions will change. So then you go into how do I feel today? What am I currently dreaming of? What are 3 things I'm currently learning? What has had a negative impact on my self-esteem lately? How can I maximize its impact? How do I feel? What are some ways I can improve my relationships with others? Am I always a good listener? Good question. How can I be more open to new experiences? What are my thoughts on self-acceptance? And then these bottom 2 questions. So it seems like how do I feel today will keep being the same, but then these bottom 2 will change. So I have like 75% of the page where I'll be going through. And then it's really nice since you figured out a lot of your base level things for yourself in the previous pages, and then you can apply that here. And then these 2 are changing. So this is really cool. What is one of the best decisions I've ever made and why? What is my favorite place I've been to? What helps me focus during the day? What do I need to leave behind? Excellent questions. I really like how much effort they've put into thinking out these thought-provoking prompts, because sometimes in previous journals I've had, you kind of get the same repeated questions, and then it makes going to that journal over and over again becomes boring. And I have found myself that I tend to then, as the year goes on, ignore those journals, and I really wanted something that I could be excited about getting into every day. And so I'm very thankful that they do have, you know, their steady baseline of things that we're doing every day, but then also we still have our thought-provoking questions that's keeping this new and making you want to open this journal up day after day. That's really nice. Here are some new questions. What keeps me motivated to seize the day? Something I learned from rude people. Very good question. A way someone has recently made me feel seen is the personal strength I used today was. So very cool. I'm really looking forward to getting in. Oh, some of my favorite scents. What did they remind me of? Very interesting questions. What was my mood like today? Am I good at self-control? Am I an adaptable person? Very cool. Okay, and now we have our 3 ribbons. Remember, this book is lavender, so I love this color for these ribbons. And it's a nice length, and the ribbons are nice and sturdy. I know sometimes in my journals before, like the ends will start to ravel, but this seems like it has a very good ending on these, so that shouldn't be an issue. Okay. Oh, what part of my life requires the most courage? If I could have any pet, what kind would I choose? I love the variety of these questions. Okay. And then this will keep going. What self-care activity brings me the most joy? The best way to spend time for me is something I have that money won't buy is. Do I take good care of my physical health? Are there any habits I can pick up to feel healthier? Something I've always wanted to do is, what is the first step to doing it? Am I sometimes biased against myself? Wow. How can I change my biases? What would I ask a genie? If you could answer any question of mine, how would I use that information? Really wonderful questions. What never fails to make me happy? This is very much a high quality journal, so this is going to be really good to dive into this for the year. Okay, and then at the end, we have a few dot grid pages, and then again we have the nice elastic band to keep the journal together, our pen loop, again a nice pocket, and this comes with sticker pages. These are very cute. A little seat mask, me time. Very cute. So you gotta look at the moped. Yeah, these are wonderful. Okay, and again, the pocket on here is more of the like that silky fabric. So again, you shouldn't have any issues with tearing or things like that with this, since those sides are not the paper. Get that in there. And then this is your back cover and that beautiful leather. And I do want to say that the Self-Love and the Bible Journal, these are sort of in that vegan leather, but the Bible Journal does have a little bit more of a texture, and it is metallic. So if you can kind of see that lighting difference there. So those are both very nice journals, high quality. We'll put this over here. And now it is time to get into the bill organizer that I got in. And it comes again with a quick little prompt to go over everything on how to properly use this. And I did get this in rose gold. I think that's so pretty. And at the bottom here, again, you have your warranty card. And it does come with a few stickers, sheets. So you have some functional planning, make it happen, some decorative stickers. And this is priority savings, vacation, important, paid. These are really cute. Okay. So I was wanting to get something. This isn't a hardcover. It's 8 inches by 9.5 inches. It is on a spiral. I thought this would be very nice because you're going to do obviously a lot more writing in this, so it'd be nice to like turn it back in on itself. Okay. And let's take this off so you can see the cover in all of its glory. So there we go. And this is also like that metallic, and it is like that vegan leather, but it does have some texturing on it. If you can see that, I think that's so beautiful. So pretty. Okay. And again, we have our nameplate here. And then financial goals. So you can set up 10 financial goals, a mind map, your strategy, so new skills that I need to learn to achieve my goals, money affirmations for health and prosperity, actions I will take to earn more money, actions I will take to cut my expenses. And then we have your month and year and your monthly budget. So this month's goals, your checklist, your income amount, savings amount, and then an undated month, which is really great. So if you are going to use this as an everyday planner, you actually could, or if you only want to insert your dates on here, that like your paydays, or you have big bills coming out of your checking account, or maybe you have those annual bills, you want to put that on here, so you don't actually have to fill out like for the full 30 days. You just put in like whatever dates would actually mean the most to you. And then your monthly budget, this is set up very nicely. Your home budgeted actual, personal budget actual, so you can delegate that. So maybe on this side, you know, it's like your utilities, and then your personal, maybe that's like your subscriptions and things like that. So you have your food, transportation, healthcare, entertainment, loans, other, total budgeted, total actual, difference. Then we have a nice healthy amount of space for your expense tracker, date, description, category, amount. This is very nice. 2 more pages. And then your monthly budget review. So balance from last month, total income, total expenses, difference, total savings, balance forward. My biggest wins this month. Did I meet the budget? If not, why? Did I achieve this month's goals? If not, why? What I learned this month by tracking my expenses. I will do this within 1 month to improve. So we're setting up a new goal for ourselves. Fantastic. And then we have a wonderful folder here. So cute little design on the back. We have receipts and bills. We have this, and I know a lot of things are digital, but I always somehow end up with paper. So, you know, you get things in the mail, you get things in from work, or you're writing notes to yourself, what have you. This is a really nice place to keep everything in. That way you can go back to the exact month, have things nice and organized. And this isn't paper. This is like a plasticky thick cardstock. So again, I don't think you'd have to worry about this tearing at all. And if you would happen to like spill some water or coffee on this, you would be able to easily wipe that away too. That's nice. Okay, the goal isn't more money, the goal is living on your terms. Very true. And I also enjoy how each month we have a colorway change. So I think that just makes it much more exciting to go through. It makes you, for me anyways, it makes it much more fun budgeting than just, you know, going through a notebook or whatnot. But so everything is going to be set up the exact same, except our colors are going to change. And again, new design for your cute little folder. And then this says your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. Very good. So now we're going into March. There we are, cute little design in your folder. And good things come to those who hustle. Now we're going into April. And then our cute little pink folder here. There we are. A penny saved is a penny earned. Beautiful coloring. Cute new design for your folder. Don't give up what you want most for what you want now. A lot of wisdom in that quote. Cute. Heading into the summer months now, so our colorway is getting warmer. You can't get out of debt while keeping the same lifestyle that got you there. Very true. Oh, this is a beautiful green. Okay. Very cute. A goal without a plan is just a wish. True. This is a beautiful color. Sort of like a magenta. Love that. Work hard in silence, let success be the noise. You know what also would be nice? Say at the end of the year when you're done using this planner, you could always take these quotes out. Then if you happen to be doing a vision board or things like that, you can always pop these guys on your vision board. And then too, if you want to reuse these folders, I bet you could just pop this out if you happen to be like a happy planner person and you have the punch. I don't know, I haven't tried this, but that could be an idea if you want to, because these are nice folders. So you could maybe like repunch this, like cut this bit off, repunch, and because that should probably fit in your classic. That could be a good idea. Oh, this is a beautiful aqua. Your expense tracker, cute design for your new folder. And a winner is a dreamer who never gives up. Ooh, look at this maroon. That's really pretty. Cute little polka dots for your folder. You get in life what you have the courage to ask for. Yes, you have not because you ask not. Okay, your gorgeous green. Stay positive, work hard, make it happen. Very true. Ooh, cute pink. I really enjoy the colorway that they chose for this as well. Cute new folder design. A little progress each day adds up to big results. Okay, now in the back, we have some different things. Okay, so we have savings tracker. So this is great. And it's color coordinated to go back to each month. So this will match January, February, March, April, etc. So then you can go back and say, so we're saving for this, our amount we need, due date. And then you can track what you're depositing. So your date deposit and then your total saved. So you get 2, 4, 6, 8 of those. Now we have our debt trackers. Okay, and then we'll have debt name, starting balance, minimum payment date, amount paid, balance. 2, 4, 6, 8 of those. And holiday budget, this is fantastic, right? We're planners, we like to look ahead and be organized. So I don't know if anyone out there does a Christmas club, but that is something, I don't know if all banks have it. Here locally we do. That way throughout the year, you can go through and put in a little bit of savings. And then when Christmas time comes around, you already have your Christmas taken care of. So holiday budget, we have our category expense budgeted actual for gifts, wrapping paper, groceries, all the good fun things that we need. Our holiday gifts, you can keep track of all the goodies you're going to be giving to people. So your recipient gift budgeted actual. Holiday spending, date, description, category, and amount. Really wonderful that this is already in here for you. Then your regular bill tracker. So you can put your month in your bill, and then all of the categories are completely customizable for you. So this is wonderful. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so we have 20 rows here and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns. Wonderful. So that should definitely be enough, I would say, to keep track of all of your main bills. And then we have our year-end summary. So we can say our overview for this year, be month, income and savings, and then housing, food, health, and your total expenses down here at the bottom, and completely customizable again. And then you can also, if you know, say you don't have any loans, you paid off all your debt, or you don't do that much for your entertainment, you can always white out these categories and put in your own. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then that gives you 27 rows. So that's very wonderful. Lots of room in there. And then it ends on several pages of Doc Grid, just like the other journals did. So this is good if, you know, you have any notes you need to take, a couple passwords you want to jot down. If there's additional trackers you want to create in here for yourself, that's great. And then no pocket in the back, since we have pockets all throughout the month. And then if I can shut this, hold on. Okay, And then this is what your back looks like. And I also love that the rings, the spiral rings, are also in rose gold. So very beautiful, very functional planner. I'm really looking forward to getting into all of these journals and getting through the prompts. I think this will be a really fun way to get yourself organized throughout the year. So again, my first time using Clever Fox, but these really seem to be very high quality products and I'm looking forward to it. So let me know in the comments if you've ever used Clever Fox before and what you have used from them and why you like to use it. So okay, well, I will see you guys in the next video, and remember, always use your stickers. Bye.